Somebody was in here and they left. I'm sorry about that. Good morning, good morning. How are we all doing? How's everybody doing? All right. Alexa, turn up. Alexa, what's today's date?
Wednesday, January 26th.
That's right. So I was correct. I wanted to make sure I put the right date on the front of the page. How's everybody? Habibi. Habibi. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm shuffling the cards. As you can see, I'm shuffling. Well, you can't see. Okay. I don't want my cigarette on the camera, so I am shuffling the cards. As you can see, oops, there's one that fell, so I'll keep that one for the room. I am shuffling the cards for the messages today. Oh, shit. All right. So a lot of you are dealing with the Eight of Swords for today. So with the Eight of Swords, either this is something that's been recently going on with you, or, again, this is for the room, or this is something that's coming up. When we talk about this Eight of Swords, this card sometimes is by your own definitions. Yes, prayers for Virgo Vicky at the doctor's today. Prayers for a good outcome for Virgo Vicky at the doctor's today. Hoping the doctor can come up with better answers and solutions. I'm praying and very glad. Also, congratulations to Bibi. Congratulations to Bibi for overcoming some challenges and keeping the faith. And things turning out definitely in a good direction. So prayers for Vicky and congratulations to Bibi. It is to my understanding that Vicky will be okay. She just going to have to make some changes. We all don't like to make changes. It's very uncomfortable. We all get set in our ways and we all do things from way back, and then we find out later that those things, too much of anything is no good for you. Vitamins, health foods, water, anything, too much of anything is no good for you. So we have to do things in moderation, and it'll just be about some lifestyle changes. But sending prayers, definitely. All right. So as I said, for the room, the card for the room today is, in fact, the Eight of Swords. So you guys, you've either kept yourself from moving forward. You've either kept yourself at bay, meaning at a distance from somebody because you didn't want to deal with something. For some of you, you've kept this blindfold on because you don't want to know the truth. You're ignoring something. There's something you're not wanting to see. You have to push yourself. Now you may be dealing with a water sign as well. You may be dealing with an air sign. You sure as heck could be dealing with an earth sign. But this person, whether you're air, water, earth, even fire, listen, there can even be fire in here. Not a lot of fire signs, but some. Mostly air, water, and earth. Sun, moon, and rising, okay? This is talking about you not wanting to admit the truth to yourself. You not wanting to see what you have to do, what changes you need to make, what direction you need to go. You might be resisting something. You might be afraid of something. You might be really afraid, scared. When I look at this card, Some of you attempt to make a change. Some of you definitely have challenges in front of you. Some of you are dealing with things that you'll sit and you'll complain about, but you'll do nothing to change it. Nothing to change it. But you want everybody around you to treat you as the victim. You want everybody around you to feel sorry for you. You want everybody around you to give you the attention, but yet they're looking at you like, why are you still there? Why are you still in that situation? Why are you still dealing with the bullshit? And then day after day after day after day, you're complaining about the same shit over and over. So the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome. Things will not change until you make changes. Leo, that means you need to see a doctor. That means that your mental health is not thinking properly. Leo, you definitely need to address that with a counselor, because that's not okay. That's not okay. Inflicting pain upon yourself or hurting yourself to show someone what they're doing to you, you have to ask yourself, why are you putting yourself through this? Why are you putting yourself through this over and over and over? You need to make the changes. You need to make the changes. Okay? Working in mental health for many years, there's a lot of people who really don't want to hurt themselves, but they want to act like they're going to attempt suicide, or they're going to attempt this, or they're going to attempt that. And they really don't want to do that. They're just trying to get somebody's attention. The only attention that you need to make is by speaking to a doctor, getting help for yourself. You have to understand immediately, you or anybody else, that you cannot change anybody else's behaviors, actions, reactions to you. The only thing that you can do is change yourself. Change your situation by doing whatever that means you have to do. By going to the extreme. By calling the authorities, which you refuse to do. By going and getting help, which you refuse to do. So you can't come on here and cry about it and want us to do something for you when you're not doing anything to make a change. Okay? Next card for the room. Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands, when you're here not wanting to see what's going on, and then here, you're looking, you took the mask off, you're looking, you're waiting to see what's going to happen next. But you're also predicting a negative outcome. As you think negative, you will draw in negative. So right now, the mindset here, the message here means that you need to change your mindset. You need to start thinking more positive. And you called the police, right? And you called the police, Leo? And you called the police? Answer this question, Leo. Did you call the police? If you're going to do this on the live, on my daily, answer the question. Did you call the police? Did you call the police? Leo, did you call the police? Yeah, I told her it was bronchitis. Oh, boy. Leo, did you call the police? You don't want to write the word no, do you? You didn't call the police. Okay. So get off of my live, go call the police, and handle what you need to handle. End of story. End of story. Go call the police now. Your brother's done many things before. You've done nothing about it. Go call the police now. Your brother needs to be removed from the home. And that's what you need to do. Your parents don't have to like it. I don't give a shit. Go call the police. Not going to watch this every day, Leo, and you're doing nothing about it. My daughter has read you and told you to call the police. I have read you and told you to call the police, and you're still not doing that. Somebody bought a knife. They try to kill you, and you're not going to call the police? Really? But you want to come on here and be the victim? No. Go call the police now. now. Ugh, hold on a second. I'm trying to get this fucking phone off of this damn... Okay. That's that. Yeah. Listen. I am one who will go to bat for you, and I'll fight for you to the end. But if you don't fight for yourself, then I can't help you. Don't come to me and try to make me and everybody else feel guilty and feel bad when you're not doing a damn thing about it. This is not the first time. This is about the 20th time. You need to call the police. You need to make a decision. And do me a favor. I'm going to tell you now, please don't come back on my channel until you've called the police. I'm going to tell you that now. Don't come back on my channel until you've called the police. You have got to stick up for yourself. And if I have to be tough on you to make you do that, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put our friendship on the line because I'm not going to tolerate you keep being abused. I'm not going to tolerate your brother treating you that way. And you're lucky I don't know your address and where you live because I would call the police. You're very lucky. I need 2 seconds, you guys. I need 2 seconds to de-escalate. Give me 2 seconds, you guys. Whew. And the reason I act this way, the reason I'm acting this way, is because I'm very worried for her. Her brother has a lot of serious mental issues. He beats their dog. He beats their dog. He's abusive to everyone. I don't know who the hell he thinks he is, but it's not okay the way he treats Leo. It's not okay the way he treats his dog. It's not okay. It's not okay. I'm telling you, you'd be glad I don't know where you live. Be glad I don't know your address. Be really glad. I usually don't jump into people's personal business like that. But with this, I've had about enough. Yeah. You can do this. You can do this, Leo. You can do it. You can do it. You can take yourself and make changes to this now. And if your parents think that it's okay what he did to you, then they need help too. Sorry. Not sorry. All right. Starting off with the sign of Aries. Thank you, Jesus. All right, Aries. So, Aries, you have the Page of Cups. Love's coming up out of the blue. Whatever you've been waiting on, whatever you've been praying for, trying to manifest, it's coming towards you, Aries. It's about time this offer gets presented to you. This could be a job. This could be love. This could be something opening up a door for you, moving an opportunity. Whatever you've been, and it's going to be different for each one of you, whatever you've been doing, Aries, know that it's working. Everything is moving into your direction, into where it needs to be. Leo, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's coming with an offer for you. Somebody's coming with a gift. Somebody's coming with a blessing, Leo. You're going to hear from somebody today. A message is coming through. Good job, Leos. Okay, Leo. Definitely, you're going to be offered something. So whether that's offered help from the police, whether that's offered a job, whether that's being offered an opportunity, whether it's being offered a place to go, a safe place to be, but you're being offered something. Sagittarius, Page of Wands. Sagittarius with the Page of Wands. You are looking forward to something new that's beginning. You are definitely wanting, with the Page of Wands, to make a better way for yourself. You're wanting to improve a situation. Air signs, Gemini, Page of Swords, you're going to give something another try. You decided, you made up your mind. You hesitated for a minute. You were kind of going back and forth with something, but now you decided, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to enjoy that. Something's coming good. It's good for you. It is good for you. All right. Libra. Libra, you have the star card. And with the star card, Libra, that talks about be careful that you're not putting too much in one and not enough in the other. Libra, you tend to be able to only handle either one really good relationship at a time or one really good friendship at a time or one particular part of your job. But micromanaging or balancing or trying to handle multiple tasks tends to overwhelm you a bit. Just take a deep breath, Libra, and yes, handle one thing at a time so that everything gets done. When you try to handle too much at one time, Libra, it's like nothing gets finished. Everything got started, but nothing gets finished. Aquarius, King of Swords. So Aquarius, you're standing up for yourself. You're Leo, I hope you have Aquarius in your chart because it shows that you're going to stand up for yourself. It shows that you're going to be very adamant. You're going to be very advantageous. You're going to also take necessary action to handle a situation, but at the same time, you're going to guard. You're going to guard what you have. All right, fire signs and air signs are done. Water signs. Cancer, you have the Lover's card. That speaks for itself, nothing else to say. Okay, Pisces, you have the Devil card. Be careful of addiction. Be careful of bad behavior. Be careful of going backwards. Be careful of relapse. Be careful of you have to make good choices. There's temptation around you. Now, this doesn't mean for all Pisces that you're going to mess up. It doesn't mean that at all. It means temptation is around you. Pay attention to people, places, and things. You're stronger than you think. Rebuke this devil. In the name of Jesus, rebuke that devil, Pisces, and you're going to be just fine. A lot of you Pisces don't want to go back. A lot of you Pisces don't want to deal with the same shit again. A lot of you Pisces are moving forward, and that's good. But just know, as you move forward, as you do better, the devil wants to work harder because he sees you doing well, and he doesn't want you to do well. So keep fighting. Keep going forward, Pisces. Scorpio, I don't know who you're watching or who's watching you. Somebody's watching you from a distance. Somebody's either watching your Facebook, watching your profiles, watching something, or watching you. Somebody can't get you off of their mind. If they're not watching you visually, they can't get you off of their mind, or you can't get somebody off of your mind. You might be the one, sorry, Scorpio, but you might be the one trying to find out who's doing what, who they're with, where they're going, what they're saying, what they're doing. Or somebody's watching you from a distance. Somebody may be driving by, maybe not even in their own vehicle, maybe in somebody else's. Somebody may be asking people that they know or that you know about something. Somebody's definitely inquiring about you, Scorpio, or you're the one that's inquiring about them. Capricorn, you have the Two of Pentacles. You're trying so hard to balance something out. I know it's a struggle. I know you feel like it's inadequate, like it doesn't feel like it's ever going to work out, but something is definitely going to work out in your favor. Taurus. So Taurus, you're about to share something. Share information, share your love, share your time, share your money, share your heart. You're going to share something with someone, or somebody's going to offer to share something with you. Virgos. Love offer out of the blue. Somebody's really thinking twice about you, Virgo. Somebody's really got you on their mind. It's like when they see you, they remember something. They remember the good things. They're not trying to remember the bad things. They remember the good things. Somebody's definitely hoping to hear from you, hoping you'll reach out, wanting to converse. Somebody also may be wanting intimacy with you, but too afraid to say it. Somebody's definitely trying to read your vibes. Somebody enjoys being around you. It feels like home to them. Being around you feels like home to them. Okay, so that is all the signs for today. That is the daily. Right, Lindsay? I'll take it. All right, you guys. Everything's looking good. Leo, I don't see you, so I'm hoping that you're going and taking care of your business, doing what you need to do. We're praying for you, Leo. We love you. But you have got to pick up that phone and call the police. You have got to do that. And until you do that, please, please, don't come back until you do that. You need to help yourself, and I need to help you to help yourself. I need to push you this way. And I'm sorry that I got to push you, and I'm not trying to be mean to you. I swear I'm not trying to be mean to you. I just want you to do what you have to do. Okay, Lindsay. I just want you to call the police. You can't keep letting this go, Leo. It's not okay. Do you understand me? It's not okay. All right, you guys. Sending lots of love to you all. Stay strong. Don't tolerate bullshit from anybody. Don't let anybody hurt you mentally, physically, or emotionally. You have the right to say no. You have the right to protect yourself. You have the right to call the police. You have the right to press charges. You have the right to avoid somebody. So you got to do what you got to do. Because you know what? There's some things that the doctors can help you with. There's some things that the police can help you with. And then there's things that you need to help yourself with. And I'll tell you what, there's nothing more stressful to me than the fact that I can't reach out and grab you and pull you here and keep you in my house safe. And that really bothers the hell out of me. I would love to bring you here and know that nobody will hurt you here. But I can't do that. There's nothing more than I'd love to do than to save you and everybody else that needs saving. But sometimes you got to save yourself. All right? Sometimes you got to bite the bullet. Don't worry about who you're going to piss off and protect yourself. And if you don't, then there's nothing else I can do but pray for you. All right, you guys, sending lots of love to you. See you guys later on in a little bit. I have a situation that I'm dealing with here with a neighbor. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a video right now about a neighbor. And when you find out what's going to happen today, you're going to want to tune in. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to close this video. I'm going to come right back on. And I'm going to tell you about what's going on around here. Okay.